Hello, hi, my name is Peter Suk Sin Chan. I was born in Hong Kong, but I am a Cantonese, Northern Chinese. This is why I can speak both Cantonese and Mandarin. This is the photo of my parents taken at our old home in Kowloon, Hong Kong. This black and white photo is all of us, all my brother and sister and my father. Behind him is a big birthday cake that was to celebrate our grandfather's birthday. This photo is myself and my mother. My mother was the lady on the left-hand side. That day we went to a very popular seafood restaurant to eat seafood in Hong Kong. This one is myself when I was a little kid, but you can tell I already grew up, no longer a small boy. This photo was taken during my school year, primary 3 or 4. As you can see, I always skinny. This is my most favorite art teacher. She is Mrs. Muriel Andrews, my art teacher from my high school, Albert College, from grade 10 to grade 11. This photo was taken when I was in Taiwan during my summer holiday. I love this photo, well, because the mountain behind me is all artificial make. This is a very famous garden in Taipei when I was visiting Taiwan when I was a teenager. It's myself in Stratford, Ontario to see a play with our school grade 13 classes. Well, after I finished my high school, I went back to Taiwan to work in my mother's factory in Kaohsiung for 2.5 years. And this photo is myself and my mother and my sister in Kaohsiung in front of her factory. This is myself in the apartment that I live in my mother's factory in Kaohsiung. You know, I always love animals. Did you see the little white bunny in my hand? It's my favorite pet. This is myself at my university, which is University of Western Ontario. This is my graduation. I'm so happy I was inside the Forbidden City, Beijing, China, when I was doing the import and export of lumber and logs to China from Canada. See, I'm standing on top of the log. Those logs are from BC and they're going to export to China. On the right-hand side of this photo is my father, and the two gentlemen and the ladies is the buyer from China for all the numbers and logs. Hey, this is my first Chinese painting teacher, the very, very famous Hong Kong master, Mr. Ro冠樵. And the photo was taken at our group exhibition in Hong Kong City Hall. Summer holiday, this is myself in Hong Kong going out with friends for boat trip. This is my godmother, and did you see the little tiger? I love animals since I'm a baby, and of course I love my godmother too. In this picture, you will see our famous master, Mr. Yi Sung, King of Peacock. On the right-hand side is the artist Derek Sinuski, Dyewood. And then you will see the pig in front of the photos, right? And we are helping our teacher to cut the pigs. This gentleman is a very famous artist from China. He's my oil teacher. And beside him is his wife. I love singing since I'm a small child. And I was so happy and fortunate to be able to become the student of the very famous Southeast Asia singer, Miss Winnie Wai-Sao-Han. Me and my teacher went to a dinner concert and together, and I'm one of the singers that night though. You know, I love animals. You can see, and they like me too. This photo is taken in Niagara Falls, Ontario. Well, I'm always doing business, and I have to travel to all the cities in North America and Hong Kong and China. And this is during my trip to USA, and then I stopped by a US Air Force area and take photos. Portrait of me when I was very young in Hong Kong. Again, in the same day. Wow, I'm very happy. Another photo of me. I'm so young, but I'm still young at heart now. Well, you know, I love acting, and this photo is a headshot. Another headshot of me though. I hope you like it. More casual headshot of myself. This is a very professional photo that I took to give to my agent. They have to send it out to all the casting director in order to cast me for role. As you can see in this DVD, I'm also an actor, a member of ATRA. This is one of my favorite photos.